Hey guys, it's Pyrus. Dragon is sadly here, but hey, it's time for FTL for the heck of it. This one I'm actually planning on uploading. Unlike I don't know 5 games that I've recorded and just kind of stopped because I got bored of them. But FTL I've actually been playing quite a bit of. Uh, as you can see here. Um, but for the sake of it being FTL, I'm gonna start out with the basic Kestrel Cruiser, just to show you I am not just I'm not just gonna use the ones I've unlocked. Um, this is me. Well, yes, that's why I was planning Dragon. I was going to plan on doing each type of ship that I've unlocked so far in at least one episode or something like that. Because run throughs totally depend on everything. Scoops. I like your name, Scoops. You're staying Scoops. On the ship, the basic. Okay, I'm starting on easy because normal mode is hard as, well, some people's balls. I know how the game works. The data you are carrying is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Because they only drop oxygen. Or not oxygen. I just read oxygen off the tip. They only drop fuel. Unpause that. I've been. Yeah, it's one fuel. It's enough to get you to the next place. And they're too hard to fight for that, so. Anyways, here we have our weapons. Here we have our subsystems. We have our medic bay oxygen, engines, and shields. Unlike most people, I like having most of my things powered at all times. We will never surrender our clues to slavers because that'd be dumb. Power up our weapons. Uh, this is the most stupid ship I've ever seen. There is no doors to their oxygen, and there is no doors to their engines, so it's quite easy to take them out. I don't know why they even exist in the first place. And Dragon, as I have said, nobody can hear you. Scoops, you are on shields. Dragon, you are on weapons. Everybody gets in place. And they're going to shoot an ion, which could actually be sort of a problem. Ow. Um, there goes all of our evade. But there goes their oxygen. Let's take out their weapons with our Artemis. I'll take that. Hello, Gumpo. You get to fix the helm with me, and then you go onto the engines. Okay, so how this basically works is this is your money. This is your drone parts. We on the Kestrel here we don't have any drones. On the very next ship the very next ship most people unlock is the NG ship, which heavily relies on drones. Our Artemis fires missiles just like the bombs do, lasers, beams, and there's another type, isn't there? Uh, ion cannons. Ion cannons do not use them. Fuel. We use fuel. We use fuel to jump from place to place. 2 energy is required in shields in order for it to give you another level of shield. I'm gonna quickly just explain everything to you. Slavers, it's always good to take a slave from them because if you have low crew members. Um, Doors, oxygen is a very heavy thing on this. Oxygen evade, engines. The more energy is in the engines, the more evade you have. But you need somebody at the helm in order to have evade, unless you upgrade it. You can upgrade your subs. I'll show you this here. This is where you upgrade stuff. You can upgrade your reactor, your systems, and your subsystems. I usually upgrade the sensors first because it's fun, and you can see the inside of their ship and where the enemies are and what they're repairing. I'll show you that next place. Hey, the civilian ship, because we're nice people. Okay. As you can see here, we can now, thanks to our new advanced sensors, we can see into the enemy ship. Not very exciting considering it's a drone scout. We can see that they have no oxygen whatsoever, and they also have no shields, which is hilarious. There's also cloaking, boarding, and uh, which is teleporting, and drone control. But yeah, what the crap? They took out. They ionized us. Either that, or they did some tricky business on us. Yes, I know. Dragon. I know they have an ion. Wow. Anyways, FTL charges over time. The more energy you have in engines, the faster it charges. Taking out the enemy helm also reduces their evade to zero, just like taking your captain off of your helm or having your helm disabled. Attack! Free stuff! Especially because they don't even have a shields. Do 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 do. Get attacked at. Not before they get to fire off their bomb, though. Ha ha. It's always handy to get rid of bombs. Bombs are like the one thing that aren't affected by anything. Bombs aren't affected by shields or your defense drones that you can have piloting around your ship. Oh, halberd beam. They're affected by your evade, that's it. 2 damage per room with a small breach chance. Let's see if we can do some tricky business. Lead them to the destination. Quest marker, okay. To the store, I can do some tricky business. Let's see here. Stores, you buy crap. Fix up to full heat hull. Buy some of that. They use your scrap, and scrap is also used for your upgrades, so it's really a trade-off of what you really want. I'm gonna put one in there, even though it's pointless right now, but hey, it'll help later. Yep, here's my tricky business. Tricky business. Run away from the rebels. Run away from the rebels to run into some rebels. Well, great. I could, but I have to disable their shields first. Try at least one, but where's that bomb appearing? Right on the helm. Disable all those. Break up the halberd. How long is the halberd? Longer than the mini beam. I'll give it that much. Yes, the stealth cruiser sucks balls. I don't really care that they have the shields, considering this can go through it at least one level. And now their shields are down anyways. Is there anything that needs repairing? Nope. Our halberd beam can keep cutting through these guys. Next up, straight through their oxygen, like a jerk. Come on, power up faster, halberd beam. Tried the FTL, huh? No oxygen for you. Jump imminent, huh? Well, crap. Hopefully we can get our Helver Beam off. Yes! Good job, Helver Beam. Upgrade my shields. Once we get enough energy, we can power those off. Power that off. Power these up. Ah! Luckily, we could just escape the rebel fleet. Run. No signs of life detected. The quest is all the way down there. Maybe from the exit, maybe. Fight the ship. Why? Because we want to. It's Artemis. No weapons, because I don't like the weapons. Get out of here. We will not accept surrender. Let's attack their oxygen, because I'm a jerk. Destroyed. The Kestrel is the easiest ship to use to win on, but it's not the hardest either, so. Distress. Maybe. Maybe the Osprey with their free lasers. I got a human, Charlie. Dragon has this thing where where his mantis is usually Charlie. Fuel for scrap. Fuel for scrap. Fuel for scrap. We might be able to make this to the quest. It was a trap. It was a tarp. Fire the Artemis once. Power that off. Fire burst laser. Power that off. Fire up higher the halberd beam. Prepare halberd beams straight through their shields and their oxygen, because they no longer have any weapons to bombard us with. As I repair our helm. Lasers. Appears to be powering their FTL. Oh well. They're busy repairing crap because they're dumb. And goodbye, bots. Fuel. Can we make it?